Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Something Slightly Different, featuring your host, Charlie. That's me. Hey! Long time no see, everyone. I wish I could say that I've been so busy with Dragon Con that I just haven't been able to do this. But, in other news, some of you might have heard that my wife and I had our second child, number 2. So, trying to do little fix-it projects and whatever around the house, as well as trying to, get used to being a family of 4 has been a little bit of a craziness. But have no fear, I am going to try to get a bunch of stuff done tonight. I can't promise everything, but I'm going to try to start putting a dent into some of this stuff because I do return to work on Tuesday. It's ironic, you're thinking, oh man, I'm going to be home with the wife, helping with the baby. I'll have all this time, and so all this time translates into changing out the faucets in the house, replacing the toilet seats, yard work, laundry, dishes, diaper changes, lots of naps, and of course, feedings every 2 to 3 hours. So, here I am. I am still standing. And for all those individuals at Dragon Con, Zelius included, hope y'all are having a great time, you bastards. One of these days I'll get back to Dragon Con. It'd be interesting to actually go to a convention and not have to do anything. I don't know how to do that anymore. I tried to do that at AndoCon and ended up videotaping a bunch of stuff. I did finally let loose a little bit and play a game called Mergers and Acquisitions, which of course you can go to nerdburgergames.com and check out. I think the creator's showing off something at Dragon Con. If not, then I'm sure that he's going to be showing it off again soon. So definitely, if you're in and around the Atlanta area, you definitely want to follow this game so you can keep an eye on it, especially if you like pencil and paper RPGs, because this is probably right up your alley. Now, I know that I've done my indie unboxing, or I've been trying to, doing a separate video, but since it's so late, I'm like 2 weeks late, I'm just going to go ahead and open up my IndieBox, which, by the way, for those individuals out there who are wondering about one of the prizes that you can win from Ultra Confusion, this, of course, is the IndieBox. IndieBox, it's the IndieBox.com, all one word. And, of course, you can get awesome stuff like, ooh, fancy, fancy. Oh, man, this is kind of heavy. This one is called Apotheon. The gods of Olympus have abandoned humanity, leaving you to perish without their benevolence. Take up arms against the gods, climb Mount Olympus, and take their divine powers for yourself to ensure mankind's survival. Apotheon is a fast and brutal 2D action game with a striking art style and heroic narrative based on ancient Greek mythology. Has local multiplayer combat, brutal and bloody Bronze Age combat, explore the massive open world of Mount Olympus, and guide the rise of Nicandros. It's a local multiplayer achievement, soundtrack, controller support. Just for those individuals out there who are interested in getting this game, you can definitely get it on Steam. The minimum specs are a dual core processor, 2 gigahertz, 1 gig of RAM, DirectX 9C, and of course PC, Mac, and Linux. So it's basically, it's Steam. So now let's open up the box and let's see what we got inside, because I know that's what a lot of people want to know. Well, okay, well, what cool stuff is going to come in this week's, or excuse me, this month's IndieBox? And the answer to that question, my friend, is without further ado. Ooh, look at that, all that fancy stuff. Okay, I'm going to dump it in this box so you can't see it, because my bastard like that. All right, here's the box. So you can see it. Well, actually, let's make it look all official and stuff. Boom. Ta-da! All right, first off, nice mouse pad to play your game with. Even though it does have controller support, sometimes you just need to play with a mouse. We have a sticker, game sticker, to go along with the game. We also have, of course, the IndieBox sticker, which, of course, is the Apotheon themed IndieBox sticker. Never leave home without the soundtrack. 24. 24. It's not songs. It's entries. No, whatever. There's 24 songs. Let's just go with 24 songs that you can listen to. Of course, you have the small little USB stick. Of course, once again, for those of you out there who don't believe it's a USB stick, so this thing, which looks like a luggage tag or a credit card, there it is right there. There's your USB stick right there. You just go into your computer, and ta-da! There you go. Let's see what else we got in here. We have the IndieBox themed newsletter. Of course, the instruction manual for Pantheon. Ooh, poster. Very nice. And of course, this game is developed by, it looks like, Alien Trap. So if you're curious as to that team, you could Google them. And then, of course, finally, I have a scroll which has been tied closed, and I must open it. I have to know what is in the scroll. So without further ado, they tied it nice, nice and tight. There we go. Oops. Aha! The map. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of a Metroid. Very nice, very nice. All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the IndieBox for this month, which is September. If you're interested in getting this game or any of the previous games, of course, you can go to theindiebox.com and you can get the backlog of games. And, of course, you can also jump on the bandwagon and start your own subscription and get a new indie game every single month. They have, I believe it's 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year, I believe. I cannot remember. But they definitely have different plans for you who may just want to give it a test run. So that is the IndieBox. If I can, there we go. So once again, the IndieBox. All right, give you like 2 seconds because I forgot something in the hallway. All right, good news for all of those individuals out there who like to play our games at our conventions. I did pick up a new wireless 360 controller, so we will have that available for you to play the games that we will be bringing to different conventions. Now, of course, we are not 100% set on how our layout is going to be. It's probably going to be different than it has been in previous years. So, of course, if you're going to Canuga, MomoCon, AndoCon, those 3 for right now, and maybe more later, definitely come by our table. Come check out some of the amazing indie games we'll be showing off. I don't know what we'll be showing off because there's definitely time before that, but you can't go wrong with bringing the controller. So there we go. We have an Afterglow controller, which apparently has a couple different lighting settings. I don't know, whatever. As long as it works. That's my only concern. If this works, I'm good. So today is, I guess, Sunday. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no concept of days. So remember that this Thursday is once again another Thursday night hangout, which will be the 10th of September, the day before my eldest son's 3rd birthday. So we will definitely be doing some awesomeness there. And of course, if you are interested in finding out about all the other contests we're running through Thursday Night Hangouts, I highly recommend that you check out our latest and greatest Thursday Night Hangout. And once again, congratulations to Chris, the winner of the first round of prizes for the Thursday Night Hangout. He, of course, went home with a free MomoCon pass. which will be which will be mailed to him when, of course, all the passes get mailed out. So congratulations once again, Chris. And of course, if you're interested in finding out about the prizes or you want a chance at the prizes, go to the Thursday Night Hangout, this past one, and it will tell you all the information that you need to know. If it doesn't, of course, leave us a comment somewhere, and then I will correct that immediately. All right, so I have a ton of stuff to do, so let me make sure that there's nothing else I need to tell you right now. Nope, that's it. All right, so thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different. For myself, Charlie, it's been a pleasure to give you the craziness coming out of my mind. I know there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to rant about, but such is life. I don't have the time to rant because I've got a lot of stuff to do. Because I have this need to complete things right now, so I'm going to do that. So thank you once again. Thank you for tuning into Something Slightly Different. I will see you in the very, very near future, and of course, at the very least, I'll see you on Thursday. Of course, that is. I'm saying a lot of courses here. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is the Thursday Night Hangout. If you want to find out more information about the Thursday Night Hangout, I would highly recommend that you go to our Facebook page. Of course, wow, I'm doing a course a lot. You know, it's one of those things. You got the us or the of courses or the needless to says or whatever's. I have that one phrase that it just pops in and will not go away. If you want more information on anything Altered Confusion, go to the Facebook page, Altered Confusion. You can go to our YouTube page, Altered Confusion LLC. That's all one word. Follow us on Twitter, Altered Confusio. That's Altered Confusion, minus the N because it's too long of a name. Or you could just go to alteredconfusion.com where you will find the latest and greatest and all the news that we have been able to produce for you and the reviews of the games that we think you need to know about. So once again, thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different, and I will see you soon.